Hi guys, welcome back to Craft and Cook. Today I'm going to show you part 2 of our Taobao haul, which features a lot of kitchen essentials that we bought for our house. We covered a lot of the bigger furniture pieces in part 1, so check that out if you're interested. This video focuses a lot more on the smaller items along with some other knickknacks that we got. So let's jump straight into the haul. We bought 2 dustbins for our house. The taller one behind is meant for the study room. There's something you need to attach for it to close properly, so that's why it can't close now, but we'll fix it up later. The smaller dustbin is for our kitchen. We hang it in the cabinet door just beside the sink, and it comes with a lid, but we actually use it without the lid because after a while the food scraps and random stuff keeps getting stuck in the hinges, so we got quite tired of cleaning it and we just do without it. So I think it's fine as long as you empty your trash regularly. Then we have the track adapters. Like I said in my previous video, we have the coffee station here, but the adapter is not made for Singapore plugs or 3-pin plugs. They have it for like the China version of plugs, but it doesn't fit the electronics that we have in Singapore. So I bought the one that has this 3-pin thing, you know? These adapter plugs are actually very easy to use. You just need to align the back of the adapter to the track, and when you turn it clockwise, power will run through the plug and you can plug in whatever appliance that you want. And then we bought this giant splatter guard. So this is for when you're doing any frying, you can place this over your wok so that the oil doesn't spill out all over. And yeah, we've really been quite excited for this to arrive because we've done like quite a bit of cooking, and the mess that the oil splatter makes is just straight up annoying. We also have a lot of other kitchen accessories, I guess, or kitchen tools. So here is like something for you to grab hot stuff. So, you know, you can like if you steam something or what, you can like cap the plate and lift it up. And then we have like a grater here also. So this is for, I don't know, if you want to grate cheese or garlic or ginger or whatever you need. And then we have a can opener also. Yeah, I don't know, it just looks like a regular can opener. And we have a corkscrew, or would you call this a Swiss Army knife? I don't know. And we have a wine stopper. I mean, we don't even drink any wine now, but maybe we will become some wine people in the future. And then we have this rack to hold our plates because currently everything is in our drawer and it's quite disorganized. So we're hoping this one will help us to arrange our plates more neatly. We also bought 2 giant rolls of this non-slip liners, and we just want to line all of our cabinets just to protect the surface, I guess. We also bought this cute little runners that we want to place on top of the coffee station, and maybe to put it on top of our coffee table as well. I bought 1 cat print in blue, 1 cat print in white, and 1 just like a floral print. If you don't want to worry about getting the right or wrong furniture for your new house, why not leave that decision to an experienced interior designer using Singapore's leading interior design marketplace, Home Trust. Home Trust is a review-focused interior design platform where you can find tons of useful renovation resources. They have contacts for interior designers, all of which are transparently reviewed by thousands of homeowners. We've all heard stories about renovation nightmares from friends who didn't know what they were getting into when hiring an ID. So what can you do to avoid that? If you visit Home Trust with the link below, you'll get to see truthful reviews from homeowners who have worked with the IDs themselves, even the 1-star reviews, so you know who to avoid. To find IDs you actually want to work with, arrange a free, no obligations meeting with any ID of your choice with the link below. You might just join the thousands of homeowners that rave about their IDs from Home Trust. For more details, use the link in the description below, but now let's get back to the video. Another thing that we bought on Taobao is this dish drying rack here. So we measured it specifically to fit on the countertop, and we had a hard time trying to find something similar on Shopee because the one that we found online is like way smaller and they don't fit our countertop very well. So luckily we found this one that can fit just nice in this corner of our kitchen. And right above it we have a magnetic strip. It's meant for holding your knives. Is it called a knife block or something? I don't know. Basically, it's just a magnet where people typically hang their knives. So that's what we do. We just have all of our knives and frequently used utensils hanging up there. Another useful thing in the kitchen is this piece of plastic here. It serves only one function, which is to hold the lid of your pot, because we find that a lot of times when we are cooking cooking and put the lid over the pan. When you lift up the pan, you don't know where to put it, right? So you just always have to fumble around trying to find a place to put it. So we just got this stand here, and it's been very useful, and it's probably not something that we thought of when we first moved in. Oh, and we also got this pull-out spice rack for the narrow cabinet on the left of our kitchen stove. So we put like different sauces and our onions and garlic inside there, and it's quite easy to install yourself. But I just say only that I wasn't the one who installed it. So, but I'm sure you guys can figure that out. Yeah, we also got a lot of racks for our storeroom because the previous state of our storeroom was just a complete mess. Everything was on the floor. You didn't really have space to walk around in the storeroom, and it was very cluttered and disorganized. So after measuring the dimensions of our storeroom, we just bought shelves to fit inside of it. And for now, I mean, it's still messy, but at least a lot of things are off the ground and they are stacked vertically, so we maximize the space inside the storeroom. We also have a smaller shelf in our washing area now, and it's empty in this video, but since moving in, we've stocked it up with a lot of our detergents and cleaning supplies and random things like that. So another useful purchase, although this is not necessarily like part of the kitchen, but you know, just showing you what we got. Okay, so I think that's about it. And yeah, with all these kitchen tools and accessories, I think we are fully equipped to start cooking more and having our friends over. So I'm really excited for that. Stay tuned for maybe some cooking videos or vlogs about us just hanging out in our house because we really like how it turned out. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!